I remember my first day, the guy was like, this is a safe job if you make it safe or whatever. And literally 30 minutes later, a guy drove off the dock and just made a 180 and hit the dock going like 40 miles an hour and flew over the thing and like hit the seawall. And my boss is like in the water and shit. I don't know. And it was my first day there. I'm like,
they're not hard to drive. Like, there's very little to hit when you're out in the ocean. You kind of have to really go out of your way to hit something else.
you'd be surprised how dumb people are, though. That's the thing.
I know I would be. It's
just like, not until I work somewhere like that. You just have adults that they have kids and all, and they're just like, huh? Like, they don't even know. They're just like driving there's a fucking boat coming that's got 200 people on it, and they're just like staring at it, going right towards it. I'm like,
like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, I'm like, your kid, you're gonna both die. Can you just please steer to the right?
That's like when dads go outside during a storm to look at the lightning. Like the fucking whole house is about to take off.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I did that the other day.
Oh, I do it all the time too.
Storms are sick.
I love the video of that man who goes out in his boxers. He's like, holy fuck.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like just walking out pulling his boxers up. But that was like some explosion or something, I think. But still, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Dude, Ethan, the best part about Ethan working with jet skis was he would call me and tell me all the dumb shit, and I would love it, dude. He'd call me and be like, yo, people would ask me, are there sharks out there? Or like...
Yeah.
They're like going out in the
ocean.
Yeah.
Well, you
Riding
had
what,
roped off the
SeaWorld?
sharks?
That's what I said. I'm like, you think you're at SeaWorld, buddy? We are. They asked me what lake it is. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
They're like, what lake is this? I'm like,
I wonder
how'd
if there
you
are
get
sharks
here?
in the Great Lakes. Because the Great Lakes are fucking massive.
There is not sharks in the Great Lakes.
No?
No.
I wouldn't think so.
I wonder, like, what kind of weird... Are there weird animals that exist in that lake?
Not
Because
really.
it's fucking huge. It's a huge lake.
Which one? There's 6 of them.
Well, I mean, they're all pretty large. They're, like, way bigger than average
5, sorry,
lake
not
sizes.
6.
Homes.
Yeah, 5. 5? 6? I don't know.
5.
But, I've touched them all. Haven't found anything wild in them.
Have you pooped in them?
Just
Do
water.
they consent to that?
They're lakes. I don't know. I haven't asked them. I just kind of went in.
No, Blarg. I'm not okay with that. Sorry.
I'm
not okay with that.
I didn't mean to defile the open water, but I don't think there's anything too exciting.
I don't know if I could do this.
Also,
podcast
the
with you
water
anymore.
is pretty nasty. I'm gonna be honest. Most of the lakes are kind of disgusting. Especially like
Really?
the worst is Lake Erie, which unfortunately is the one that I'm like closest to. Yeah, Lake Erie is.
Oh, you guys like know each other pretty well, or what?
Yeah, we know each other pretty well.
People shit in them a lot.
Dude, they're like actually all poo brown for the most part, unless you go up like
You see the
North
Hudson
Ontario.
River, bro? That's
I don't
just
wanna
like
see the
the
Hudson
water
River.
in the world. Like dip a toe in
Actually,
there.
there
it's
was
just gonna be gone.
there was
Sully landed.
a little river that feeds off of the Detroit River that went through Detroit itself, and it caught on fire not that long ago. The water was
The
on
river
fire.
caught on fire.
Yeah, the water was on
Damn.
fire for a couple days. It was
It happens to the ocean sometimes.
Sounds like BP was
yeah,
behind
that did
one.
happen to the ocean.
Blood
Probably.
pressure.
Smoke on the water.
The water is on fire.
Smoke on the water.
Ethan and Trippy, I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
When you go to Little Caesars,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
fucking
God.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
Ethan already
bro.
knows. Ethan already knows.
I don't know anything.
He already knows.
Please
What
just
is
say
Little
you
Caesars?
know so we don't have to talk about
Ethan
this.
Ethan has a biased opinion on this because
All right, go ahead.
About it.
What
when
is
you go to
Little
Little
Caesars?
Caesars, and you ask for the pizza that's just $5 and it's just already made, you don't have to like sit there and wait.
You already threw yourself under the bus. You called it pizza.
What do you call it?
You already lost.
Well, it is pizza. I never said it wasn't pizza.
I call it a $5 footlong.
Cool, you're fucking mentally retarded then. Wait, Trippy.
Oh, I thought you said Subway. My bad.
I don't even think they make those anymore. Inflation, buddy.
Footlongs?
No more $5 footlongs.
Dude, I call it a pizza. I don't
Amen.
say.
Like I said, you're biased and brainwashed. What about you, Trippy?
I'd have to call it a pizza too because
Get fucked.
Motherfucker!
Get fucked.
Motherfucker! It's hot and ready!
You're mad.
It says it on the
You
box.
saw
Little
one
Caesars,
commercial and then you called it that forever. We get it.
I mean, it literally
He's
says
a
it on the
shill.
box.
Yeah, you're a
Here we
shill.
go. I feel deja vu coming on.
I mean, when you go
Yeah,
to,
for
when
like
you
the
go to
8th
McDonald's, when you go to
Those are two
McDonald's and you want a
adjectives.
Big Mac, you ask a Big Mac. You say Big Mac, right?
I say number one meal.
You don't say burger with an extra piece of fucking bread in the middle.
But hot and ready is an adjective.
Ooh.
I mean, it's more of a phrase.
But those two
No.
words
I mean,
are
Little Caesars
adjectives.
has literally copyrighted that phrase. Like, that's how much it means to them and me.
So what happens if I...
Are you a part of that?
Actually,
This guy's a majority stockholder. I'm telling
Go
you.
war with Little Caesars. You go
This guy
war
owns
with me.
51% of the company, so
yeah.
careful.
If I don't get more people talking about it, then they're gonna kick me off of the board.
It is the official pizza of the NFL now, or some shit. I think.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Or fucking
Congratulations.
NFL.
Ain't
Holy
no-
shit.
Congratulations, McNasty. Good
Ain't
job.
no
Thank you,
NFL
thank you.
player
Papa
eating
John's.
fucking.
It's not Papa
With the
John's.
amount of money pumped
used
into
to
the
be Pizza
NFL, they settling for hot and readies.
Literally.
Holy shit.
You mean pizzas?
Yeah.
It used to be.
Sorry.
It used to be Pizza Hut, wasn't it?
Pizzas.
I used to be Papa John's forever.
Was it? No.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
because
I
you
always
said
saw
the
Peyton
gamer
Manning
word.
throwing it. Yeah, that's why.
Peyton Manning was throwing a
Oh.
pizza.
Yeah, he's throwing a pizza to Papa John.
What?
Yeah. Roll it up into a shape of a football and perfect spiral.
And then deflate it a little bit. And then throw it.
No, that was
they
Tom
have,
Brady.
They have pizza
I
dough
don't know anything about football.
competitions.
What? What
Which
do you do?
entails what exactly?
Yeah. What do you do?
They try and see who can flip the pizza dough above their head, you know, and they try and see who can get it. I think the largest, or whatever, without it breaking or some shit.
Wait, I feel like I've watched that with you. I feel like it was on like that ESPN
Yeah,
the
I think
Ocho or
it's-
something.
Yeah, ESPN Ocho, baby.
Yeah, I think
Why
we
does that
saw
sound
that
like a
forever
sport?
ago.
That sounds like a Mario Party minigame.
No, dude, ESPN Ocho is a great watch. You ever go into like a B-dubs at like 11
No,
a.m. on
I
a
hate
Monday?
that
You're
place.
watching ESPN Ocho. They got like marble racing and midget.
On one of their 800 TVs.
yeah.
Dude, I feel like I have autism when I'm in B-dubs. Just so
Yeah.
much stimulation everywhere.
Yeah,
There's like a
just don't
drone race
overlook.
going on.
Yeah.
Drone race, yeah.
Those are crazy.
Somebody
I'll
like
watch
racing
one and they're
cockroaches.
nuts. That'd be kind of fun.
It's a dogfight
Average-
happening in the corner.
Average New York apartment thing. I'd
Literally
watch
just like
cockfighting on
cockfights.
ESPN. Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Cock.
Cack.
Can't find any.
China
Me and Ethan saw a drone flying out over the ocean with a
Oh my
light,
God.
with a light coming off the bottom of it, and we thought it was a UFO.
We
It
did.
was.
Yeah, that
We may
happens
have
a
been
lot now.
we may have been under the influence.
After we shot at it 20 times and the owner yelled at us.
Have you ever
This thing
seen
had a
those
spotlight
like,
on it though.
Have you ever seen those drone shows that people do? They'll put like 100 of them up in the sky, and they'll have like different colored
Oh
lights,
yeah,
Oh,
they do
yeah.
that at
and they'll
stadiums
make like the
stuff.
We saw
American
that at a
flag
Metallica
or a smiley
concert.
face. Yeah, but people see those like far away, and they freak out over them. They think it's aliens.
Bro, I regret ever joining this subreddit, but r/UFO is the funniest fucking thing. It will be
Really?
like, dude, it is the funniest subreddit there is. It will be like literally a PNG of a plate, like a dinner plate, poorly pasted onto some clouds with like a Shutterstock logo, and somebody will unironically post and be like, "Guys, do we finally have proof? I think the news is gonna pick up on this one next week." And it's just like the worst image anybody
Somebody
could.
like they
it's
slide
so
a quarter
bad.
down their windshield.
Yeah,
They're like, "Do you see it?"
it's so fucking
Slide
bad,
down the
bro.
windshield.
Okay, have you guys ever had any extraterrestrial shit that you have seen with your own eyes?
Yeah, I have
that
3
you-
of them. I was born.
All right, let's hear
with
them.
An extra
Let's hear
one.
'em. I want to hear everyone's alien stories.
Oh, Oh, I thought you said extra.
I had
testicle,
a-
Sorry.
I had actually a very odd one, which I feel like probably could have been. I just made it up in my head. So it was actually the night after my friend passed away, and I just was walking. And I was looking up and literally saw like the brightest fucking star I've ever. Like it literally looked like, you know, when you look at a star through like a telescope or something like that, it has the 4 like the crossed lines because
Yeah,
obviously it gets
The
distorted.
lens.
It was like a huge lens flare and then just nothing instantly. And I was just like staring in that location, trying to find out what it was for like, I don't know, good 10 minutes just looking in that spot, and was just so fucking confused. But
It sounds like an alien took a picture of you.
yeah, I might have got.
Had
I
the
might
flash
have.
I was
on.
Yeah,
looking
he might have.
back.
Yeah.
He tried to take a little creep shot and didn't turn the flash off.
It's
But
probably the government taking a picture of you.
yeah, I've never had any extraterrestrial stuff. I saw a meteor that made the whole sky green, and I was like tripping the fuck out because I didn't know if I actually saw it or not. I was looking down at my phone and I like just caught it off the corner of my eye because obviously it's so fast. They break up like so quickly once they enter the atmosphere. And it was just
Did
like
you,
a huge flash of green and then just gone. And I was just I was so confused.
Did
You
you
look
catch a
through the
glimpse of
telescope,
the?
you see Shrek flying at
There's
first.
a green light.